what was your biggest takeaway? What did you feel like? This is the area where, despite as well as you guys have played as a unit, first half, this has to get cleaned up, or the second half is plus.
Yeah, I would say a big emphasis was, certain plays that have been affecting us that seem to come repeat plays, copycat plays from the league. So we've gotten cleaned up this week. Also, just stopping the snowball effect of whenever things may be going wrong, making a play and changing that algorithm.
Denzel talked about that meeting you guys had at some point here recently. Like, how beneficial was that, do you think?
Remind me again. What?
He talked about a meeting, said it was everybody, not players only, and you guys just were very honest with one another, it sounded like.
Oh, yeah, I think that's just a lot to do with self-assessment, the time we have off, and fixing what we got to fix. So, wasn't nothing crazy, just trying to get on the same page.
The fact that Kevin Stefanski turned play calling over to Tommy Reese, which is really the only big change you guys made at the Bayou. What did you think of that? What did that show you about him, or what do you think that might do?
I think just Schwartz called my plays, so it's not much to do with me. But, I think you just trying to change something or whatever it was, and everybody looking at themselves and seeing what we could do better. And that was his message to the team, that, he felt like Tommy would do a great job of doing this. So.
Right, if Carson can't go on Sunday, is there any trickle-down effect of you maybe playing in the box? Well, obviously, you might not be like middle linebacker, but I think there might be a change in your role.
If Carson can't go, Mahmoud's going to step up. He had a forced fumble last game, couple tackles, so he's going to step up in a big role. I don't think it's going to really affect me as much, but I think Mahmoud ready, he's going to be there, have that green dot.
As you guys self-assess, how have you seen maybe the guys rally around trying to keep that positive mindset, trying to get the things and execute the things that you guys want to accomplish?
Yeah, as we know, like, the race for this is still open. Nothing is set in stone yet. All we got to do is keep putting one in front of the other and churning them out. So I'm excited for this. Hopefully we go up there, handle what we got to handle, and use this momentum.
One thing the Jets do well is run the ball, it seems,
yeah.
Right? Why is it just Brees Hall, or what do you see in the run game?
Yeah, I think this is like the highest percentage of run game on base downs that we've seen all year. Brees Hall seems to be patient enough, find the hole, got speed to test the perimeter. And we all know Justin Fields, zone read, carrying the ball, rush yards.
Yeah,
I think he has like 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. It's like a crazy stat at week 10.
How does that impact the running game? Is it kind of like Lamar and the Ravens running game?
Yeah. Obviously, we got 2 zone read teams back-to-back weeks, so it kind of helps us out in that area. But as we know, like, dual threat quarterbacks is what the league's kind of turning into, and so it'll be a good test.
The Jets haven't announced starting quarterback yet. Kind of how does that affect the game planning, going into Friday or Saturday when y'all fly to New York?
Yeah, I think 2 different quarterbacks. You got to be prepared for them both. Tyrod, more of a passer, try the ball down the field, pocket passer type of guy. And we all know what Justin Fields is, so you got to be ready for both.
Brandon, it's been a long time since you guys have won on the road. I think going back to week 2 of last year. What would that mean to end that streak here this week?
It's time for it, I think it's a good situation, a good time to do it. The time is now, we don't have any else time to away or home. We don't have any time to waste, so we got to get it done. 5 minutes? No, I was just playing. Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, how do you feel about the fact that Tuesday's 4 p.m. deadline came and went, and almost everybody was still here except for Joe?
Yeah.
Were you happy that there wasn't some kind of sell-off like the Jets did?
Oh, yeah. I definitely am happy about that. And Joku think he's in Wolf of Wall Street stuff going on, so, we got that going on. We got all the guys back, so let's win with it, Good. Appreciate you.